Stay real or you could swallow a grenade. I'm the comeback king while only using my blade. Come on.
Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? Adam here, born to entertain, coming to you guys with that Black Ops 2. Now, I think I go like 60 plus, some shit like that. You know, so you guys can watch that shit in the background as I rant a little bit. So, what I want to talk about right now is about how I'm getting fed up with video games that come out every single year. You know, like Call of Duty come out every single year, Madden comes out every single year, any game that just comes out every single year. I'm seriously getting tired of them. But the games that I play the most and that I'm specifically talking about is Madden and Call of Duty, because those are the games that I honestly play every single year. You know, so I'm getting tired of them, man. You know, because they come out every year and they come out and, you know, like they promise things and the trailer and the demos. You know, Madden does demos, Call of Duty don't do demos or betas or nothing like that, but Madden does the demo and stuff like that, and you think things are going to be different this year, and you're like, oh, well, maybe they've changed, and, you know, maybe they're trying to, like, their customer support is going to be better, and, you know, they're going to be making patches and they're going to fix the game. You know, maybe they actually give a damn about the community this year. You know, that's what you hope and that's what you say in your mind, but you know damn well they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about the community. They don't care about the video game that they've made. It's just a quick cash in every single year just to get that bread real quick. You know, that's what it all comes down to. That's what they really want, you know, and they don't care about making a good game. They don't care about the customers that buy the game. They don't care about patching the game up. You know, like, there was so many things wrong with Call of Duty Black Ops 2 this year. What did they patch up? Basically nothing, you know, like they nerfed all the submachine guns but left the pistols overpowered, the shotguns was overpowered, the snipers were overpowered. Well, hey, let's just act like we're gonna change something about the snipers, but we're really just changing the fire rate. Like, come on. The DSR, and it says it on the DSR. The DSR is supposed to be a one shot from the waist up. I get shot in the foot with the DSR and I die. Even with the ballista is supposed to be from the chest up, and I get shot like in the toe and I'll die from a ballista. Like, it's unbelievable. Just the game is just so broken. The pistols, they kill. Like, an assault rifle or a submachine gun is supposed to kill you like maybe 4 to like 6 shots, maybe 4 to 7 shots, something like that. I don't know, you know, I'm not like really into Call of Duty, like the stats and everything. Well, I'll tell you, well, this is supposed to die in like this many shots or whatever, you know. I'm not really like that, but they're supposed to kill quickly. The pistols kill in the same amount of time, if not a little quicker. Like, how is that? It's a secondary weapon. How does that kill as fast as a submachine gun or an assault rifle or whatever? You know, it's unbelievable. The Remington, the spread, and just the range that the Remington has is, you know, but nothing gets patched. They don't care about the community. They make their little Twitter things, the little Twitter accounts for Call of Duty and Activision and all these other developers and Vandahar and shit, but they don't answer the community. They're just there to promote the game, you know. Like, they make it seem like they're there to like talk to the community and see what the community likes and doesn't like and wants change and stuff, but that's what they make it seem like. Oh yeah, we have a Twitter, so come complain here, or what do you think about the game and stuff like that. But if you say something negative about the game, and not in a disrespectful way, but even if you just say something negative and it's like it's respectful and you're just like, hey, I'd like this to change and stuff like that, you don't get no retweet, or you don't get no favorite, or you don't get no interaction, period. Like, they don't even answer you. But if you say, oh my god, I love this game, you'll get a retweet from Vandahar, and they'll be like, yeah, and, you know, they'll talk to you and they'll be like, yeah, so what's your favorite part of the game, and blah blah blah. But if you'd be like, hey man, you know, I really think this is what you guys should change, you know, and make the game better. You know, you don't even have to sound like an asshole. You're just like, hey, I'm loving this game, but, you know, I think this should be changed. You don't get no interaction. It's like, oh, fuck you. You know, like, fuck you. What do you know? And the same thing goes for Madden. Like, if you say, hey, you know, the online gameplay, it kinda slow, you know, they got so many money plays, this and that, nano blitzes still work, I'm just getting lag switched and all this shit, and they don't give a fuck, you know, you don't get no interaction, but you say, oh my god, I love Madden 25, it's so awesome, oh, you know, you'll get a retweet, and they'll say, oh, well, glad to see you're enjoying the game, you know, like, you get no interaction when you're trying to critique the game and tell them how to fix their game, because you're the one that paid for it and you're the one that actually plays it. You know, they make the game, they don't fucking play it, you know, they just want that money and they're gone. So these are these games that come out every year. Like, you would think since they have such a fan base that they would try and, like, you know, do good by that fan base, and they don't, they just want that quick money. So I'm really thinking about, like, just staying away from these games that's made every year. You know, I don't have none of these problems with, like, GTA games that Rockstar makes. You know, I don't, and just any of those games that take time to make. Like, I never have any problem with those games. You know, like, oh, they need to fix this, they need to patch this. Oh my God, what were they thinking when they did this? You know, like, I don't have any of those problems. And if they do, like, they fix them. The games that come out, like, not every year, but they take time to make, they patch them and shit. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I turned on Battlefield and I ain't have much problems with Battlefield other than, you know, like, I'm just used to Call of Duty and fast paced, and Battlefield's like wide open, and it's like, I hate like cars and vehicles and shit like that, and that's what Battlefield is, you know, so it takes some getting used to, but, you know, I have no complaints about Battlefield. And that game doesn't come out every year, so I think I'm gonna really stay away from, like, I am buying Call of Duty Ghosts, but after Call of Duty Ghosts, I'm not buying the next year's Madden. Man, I'm gonna stay away from them. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. This has been Adam, and I'm out of here.